props that were created to really see behind the scenes of how you make a movie like this.
This is fantastic. You can come up here and play with these switches and pretend that you're on the set of a Tim Burton movie with the producer, Allison Abadi, who's standing right here next to me. I can't believe it.
And John Hahn.
There's a beauty to stop motion. I mean, you can spend hours walking around looking at the little props, and the detail that people have put into it. And, every time I look at a set, I see something different.
All the puppets are cast from sculptures and cast into foam rubber or a soft material. All their costumes have to be sewn and all the buttons sewn on in great detail.
Our stuff looks so different than everything else out there in the market. Stop motion is still kind of an unknown, I think, to the public. So when they see the sets and the puppets and the art here, I think it's kind of mesmerizing. It pulls people in.
Even after death, the muscles respond to electricity.
This is the classroom scene, and this is really where you meet Victor's classmates. Platform for showcasing different personality types, and this was sort of fertile ground for opening the story up. It's fascinating for people. It's like little dollhouses. People can see that if you can make these movies one frame at a time, and especially with technological advances in cameras, making a stop motion movie is even more accessible than it has ever been before. Every piece that's created, when the artists are making them, they have to really recreate them perfectly to the design that Tim has asked for, but also make them so beautiful that when they're on a big screen, they look phenomenal. One of the things we always fight is that sense of things being miniature. Have to kind of fight the sense of scale and really make the items so that they feel like they're real size once they're on the screen. We have an international and a domestic version of this exhibit. It was started in Barcelona a few weeks ago. Really great crowd response there. Then it's going on to Toronto, Mexico. We're going to be at the Disneyland California Adventure, and then also in Japan. So it is going to literally go around the world. It's a perfect place for us to exhibit the behind-the-scenes art from this film. You have fans here, but you also have artists and artisans, so they can really appreciate the workmanship that goes into everything that we've created. That have seen it so far are very excited, and I think there's a line outside waiting to see more.